Hi, I am Ty and I'm going to do a product review for the hair that's featured on EverythingWeave.com. And today's product review is going to be the Brazilian 22-inch natural curly, or wet and wavy, some people call it. And in advertisement it says that that is virgin hair, unprocessed. It comes naturally curly, but you can dry it and flat iron it and curl it. And so I purchased it, and I'm going to show you how it looks before and after. I'm going to show you if the hair can color, dye it. Now, I never dyed my hair before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. And then I'm going to show you if it flat irons. So here we go. Well, the hair came, this is 20-inch. The hair came, measured it, is as described. You can see that it's naturally curly. It's very pretty, very soft. It doesn't have any lice in it. It doesn't look like it sheds a lot. So it comes like natural black. This look like it could be like a 1B. Because it's not jet black. So it comes naturally black. Okay? Now I dyed my hair. This is the first time I've ever dyed my hair. As you can see, it came out kind of like honey blonde. Let's see if you can see the back. So the hair does dye. It didn't come out as light as my natural hair, but probably because I needed to let it sit a little longer. So I left it dry so that I can show you if it flat irons. So this is how it looks dry. It looks very natural. It's naturally wavy. I'm putting my fingers through it to see if it sheds, and there's no shedding. Maybe 1 or 2 strands, but my natural hair does that. So I got my hair dyed with it, and it looks like it came out a little bit, but of course it didn't come out as light as my natural hair. So maybe it's advised that you dye this hair first and then put it on your natural hair that's out last. Finally, we're gonna see if it flat irons. So right now it's naturally wavy. So we're gonna see if it can flat iron. Pardon me as I try to set the camera up. Okay, this thing is giving me a hard time. Okay. So, I'm using a very good flat iron. This is Super Styler. It's a ceramic, and this thing heats up to like 500 degrees. It's only special order. You can't even get this at the regular beauty supply store. So if you want the Super Styler, I bought it in Atlanta at the Linux Mall, but I'm sure you can find a vendor in the mall near you. Okay, so let's take a piece at the top here. I sure hope this comes out right. Ooh, I've never straightened this before. As you can see, it's very silky and straight. Of course, the flat iron also has a lot to do with that. So, the hair does exactly what it says it will do. Now, let's see if we can put a curl. Wow, you see the difference? The straight and the curly natural curl. So let's take the same piece that I just straightened and see how it looks in the curl. Of course, some people use curlers, but I use flat irons to curl. Some hair, you know, when you get hair from the beauty supply, be very careful that, you know, wow, it came out. Be very careful about the hair they call Indian Remy hair. All of that hair at the beauty supply is processed in one form or another, which is why you have to replace it after a month or two, because once you wash it, the chemicals that's holding the style in place eventually washes out. So I always recommend virgin hair. As you can see, it curls. I'm putting my finger through it and the curl is still staying. Of course, I don't have any spritz or anything in it to hold the curl. I usually wear like a body curl anyway, so I would leave it like this. Now I would curl my whole hair, but except it's 100 degrees outside and I'm about to wet this because it's going to end up wet anyway. I'm not going swimming. I might go swimming. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use a Wave Nouveau moisturizing finishing lotion. And I'm going to show you how it looks when it's in the wet and wavy style. So I just put a little bit in my hand. I love this hair. So I put the, as you can see, the part that I flat ironed is giving me a little hard time. So let me see if I can comb it a little bit. There we go. So the wet and wavy look, I always call it the Chili from TLC. I love her hair, but of course that's her real hair.